Good morning students, this is Sivakumar, Assistant Professor EEE Department, VSB Engineering College, KARUR. This semester I am going to handle the subject of Power System Operation and Control for the 6th semester BE EEE student. The subject code is 23EET602, subject name is Power System Operation and Control. Let me start the session. First we will see the course objective of this subject. So to understand the significance of power system operation and control, the students should know the concept of power system and operation control. That is the objective of unit 1. By studying this unit 1, the PO and PSO mapping is shown here. So PO1, PO2, PO6, PO11, PO12. So these are the POs are mapped by studying unit 1. Similarly, for the PSO mapping is mentioned here, PSO 1, 2 and 3, all the 3 PSOs are mapped by studying unit 1. This is the textbook prescribed for this subject. LGOD, the author name is LGOD and the book name is Electric Energy System Theory on Introduction. And another textbook prescribed for this subject, Alan J. Wood and Bruce Wullenberg. Title of the book is Power Generation Operation Control. So we are recommending the Alan J. Wood for the students to prepare the PSOC subject. And this is the unit 1 syllabus for the subject. Unit 1 is represented by Introduction of Power System. The syllabus for unit 1 is requirement of good power system, necessity of voltage and frequency regulation, dash real power versus frequency and reactive power versus voltage control loop, hyphen system load variation, load curve, load forecasting, computational methods in load forecasting, load shedding and islanding, and last topic is deregulation. So first we see about the introduction of power system operation and control. You know, power system is nothing but it is a combination of generation, transmission and control. So in the power system, we are generating the voltage at the generating station. This voltage is transmitted by transmission section. Then after transmitting the power, it will be received at the distribution station. From the distribution station, the voltage will be given to the various types of consumers. So we have a 3 section in the power system, that is generation section, transmission section and distribution section. So the operation of generation, the operation of transmission, the operation of distributions. So this will be monitored by the power system engineer. Whenever we want to control the power or control the voltage, we need some control methods to maintain the power balance equations. Because the customer side, the demands are increasing or decreasing. Based on that, we have to increase the power or decrease the power. So this operation and this control of the power system is monitored. So what are all the topics are available in the PSOC, that will be discussed one by one. Okay. So what is the main objective of the power system operation control means we have to provide the quality power as well as the sufficient power to the customer with reliability. Okay, that is the main thing. The continuously we can provide the quality and sufficient power to the customer. At the same time, we have to provide the power at minimum cost. Okay, that is the main objective of the power system operation control. And whenever you are supplying the voltage and frequency to the customers, that should be a nominal value. So the variation of the voltage, variation of the frequency will not be allowed. Okay, even though there is a variation is present, the variation should be a tolerance value or acceptable value. Beyond that value, we can't send the variation of the voltage. Okay, and not only we are maintaining the voltage and frequency, whenever we need the real and reactive power requirements or any deficiency or any excess real power reactive powers are going in the transmission line, that is also monitored and controlled by the power system. Okay, so here the voltage and frequency can be maintained automatically. So this is about the introduction of power system operation control. So the first topic of the unit 1 nothing but requirement of power system. What are the main requirement of the good power system? First one, the power system should provide the sufficient power to the customers. That is the first point. And not only for the sufficient power, we have to provide the quality power to the customers. So quality means, suppose you are supplying the AC voltage, means a pure sinusoidal waveform sinusoidal voltage we have to provide to the customers. Okay. So instead of providing the pure sinusoidal, some ripples may be present in the sinusoidal waveform, or you can send the square waveform, or you can send the triangular waveform. Okay. So that will not be a quality power. So quality means it is a pure sinusoidal AC voltage we have to provide to the customers. Without ripples, without harmonics, we can provide the good power to the customers. That is one of the requirement of the good power system. And reliability means that whatever may be the timing, the power should be reached to the customers at any time. That should be a continuous power. Okay, continuous power we have to provide at all the time. That is the meaning of reliability. Okay, so we have to provide the adequate power, we have to provide quality power, and we have to maintain the reliability. So all these we have to maintain, but the cost should be a minimum cost. So the power system, the cost of the power generation should be an economical one. So these are all the requirement of good power system.